Jordan, you featured a handful of times for City so far this season. How have you enjoyed being in and around the first team?
Yeah, it's been a great experience. I didn't really think I'd push on as much as I have this season, being on loan at Dorchester and stuff like that, but I think, things change quickly in football, and it's been a great experience, and hopefully you can keep pushing on.
It's fair to say you took your chance well in the narrow defeat at Luton. What were your feelings going into that match? Can you sort of paint us a picture of how it came about that you knew you'd be starting?
Well, I didn't. I sort of had a vague idea that I might be starting Friday after training when Tiz pulled me aside, but I didn't know for definite if I would be. And then in the team meeting the next day, I sort of found out that I was, and just couldn't really wait to get going. Just excited. When
Tiz pulled you aside, what's going through your head? Are you obviously excited, nervous, maybe?
I thought, yeah, this is my chance. I've just got to take it now. So yeah.
You got another start against Wickham, which obviously you came off injured. What was going through your head in that match? Because obviously it was an exciting challenge coming up against someone like Akinfenwa.
Yeah, I thought it was my home debut, and I thought it's going to be a great opportunity again. Obviously playing against Akinfenwa, one of the strongest people in football, was a different challenge for me. I thought I dealt with it fairly well up until the head incident. Yeah, it was just a bit unfortunate that it happened, really.
For those of you who maybe don't know much about you, can you talk us through your early days at City? Perhaps how old you were when you joined, any big moments that you can remember?
Yeah, I joined quite late. I joined the second year of my scholar. Sort of played local football, men's football when I was 15, 16. Then I had a trial here and just went from there, really. I joined in the second year, obviously, when I was 17, 18. So I haven't really been here for that long compared to some of the other players, but yeah, I've just sort of took it in my strides.
Would you recommend City to other young players, and if so, why?
Yeah, I think it's a great club. You see like the players that come through, Ollie Watkins, Matt Grimes and players like that, and it gives young lads a great hope that it could one day be them. And I think it's good that Tiz brings these young players through and they get a chance.
And is that an extra motivation for you when you see these players come through and go on to perhaps bigger things?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it feels like you've got a great chance, and compared to some of the other clubs maybe that don't bring through players quite like Exeter do. So yeah, it gives you great incentive.
What's your relationship like with Tiz and the management team here? How have they helped you?
Yeah, I mean they're all great, particularly Matty Taylor, the 21s coach. He's really helped me, and Andy Tilson since they've been here. And yeah, they've helped me massively.
In what ways have they helped you? In terms, do they help you with your game, or also mentally as well, maybe?
Just a little bits on and off the pitch, really. I mean, Matt's done great to bring in strength and conditioning coaches to help us physically, and also like technically on the pitch, little drills and stuff like that to help us. So yeah, he's been good. And
you look to the more sort of senior players like Jordan Moore-Taylor and Troy Brown for any help, motivation, perhaps?
Yeah, I mean, they're all of them. The older lads are great for sort of giving you little tips and guidance. So yeah, it's a good club really, in general.
And what would constitute a successful season for you personally?
I think just staying in and around the first team really, just keep pushing. Obviously it'd be great to get a few more starts or a few more appearances, but I think just got to push for promotion now and try and do whatever we can.
And what have you made of the recent form? There must be a real positive feeling in and around the dressing room.
Yeah, it's been great to get a few wins on the bounce, and this team's in good spirit at the moment. Hopefully we can keep on pushing for promotion.
And with 2 home games coming up now at St James Park, how much of a benefit can that be?
Yeah, I think it's massive. Our home form speaks for itself. We've been doing well. I think that just gives us a great positive step for continuing our run.
And for most of your career so far, you've probably played perhaps behind closed doors or not necessarily in front of many people. What was it like when you sort of made your home debut in front of a big crowd at St James Park?
Yeah, it's great to have 3,000–4,000 fans behind the team cheering us on. It was just something different. Not that I've not really experienced something like that. So yeah, it was nice to have that.
Does that make you nervous at all, or did it just sort of add to the adrenaline really?
No, to be fair, I think after the whistle goes, you sort of just ignore everyone. You forget everyone's there really. You just concentrate on the game, so it's not too bad.